Nobody can find Pokemon cards in any stores right now. All I want is for the S&P 500 to flatline harder than my grandpa on life support, so I can buy Pokemon cards for normal prices. But that's not gonna happen because, unfortunately, I alone can't change the entire world's economy. Well, at least not on public record. So as an alternative, I'm going to tell you every single store that you can buy Pokemon cards from and where it ranks on my tier list. And you're going to want to stick around because at the end I'm going to list 10 really weird locations you probably didn't know you could buy Pokemon cards from. And also at the end I'm opening a Blooming Waters premium collection box that I had to kill a child for to get. We fought fair and square in the parking lot, okay? I ran over him with my car. Let's start off with Targets. By far the most popular and common place that everybody knows you can get cards. So what's my opinion on it? I mean, it's not bad at all. Despite being a pretty empty location, most of the time you're not going to find anything but crickets. It's one you should still stop by anyways because sometimes you get lucky. I've talked to the employees at my Target and I know that they only stock one time every month between like 10 to 12 a.m. in the morning. So I don't really care enough to visit every day, but it's a decent spot to stop by after work or if you're just, you know, shopping. I've found 151 boxes. Even in December, I was able to find things like Crown Zenith boxes and a lot of collection boxes, which have some packs that you would want. And it's not just me. I have another friend who was able to find some 151 booster bundles there too. And Sean, who will be joining us later, managed to find, or his girlfriend stopped by and managed to find 2 mini tins for them. I mean, the limit was 2, which is they grabbed 2 tins and he pulled the Sylveon out of it. What the f- Why is it always the friends that get super lucky? So moral of the story, it's a decent place to stop by every now and again. That's why we're going to start off very simple and put it right in B tier. Alright, Walmart. Tried and true, always there for you. That I did not mean to rhyme that. Walmart is one of those places that can either be a pretty decent hit or an astronomical generational miss. Like the kind of miss you'd get after getting rejected by your middle school crush. Pretty painful, but it was worth the shot. So why do I say that? Well, 95% of the time I go to Walmart, it's just crickets. Even in the past, it's never been a great location for me. Even like before the boom and all, I usually didn't find anything too insane that I was hyped about. And like most retailers, they sell like 90% of their product online, so the stores don't even get allocated that much stuff. And even their selection of products isn't that good. Like they sell those 5-pack mystery boxes, which has the resealed packs with a chance of getting a rare one. Useless. Garbage. Trash. But I mean, Walmart isn't one you should completely remove from your list because, I mean, you can find some good stuff, especially if you know what you're looking for. Sometimes they'll have a whole shelf full of Surging Sparks. They'll have different boxes and rare products, but it really comes in waves and they disappear pretty quickly. Sometimes you'll even find some really rare vintage products. I mean, this isn't rare, but I got these tins, these 2023 tins from Walmart like a month ago, and they contained Lost Origin and Astral Radiance. So yeah, some employees just find some random products in the back sometimes, and you can just find these really old products. Not too insane, but that's why I'm placing it at B tier. Hobby Lobby. Now this one isn't obscure enough to really go on the top 10 places you probably didn't know you could find Pokemon cards, but it is pretty weird, so I'm still gonna put it in this list. The one I go to has this small little glass cabinet, so you know they're kind of sheltered. It's not like someone's stealing them, and it's really hidden in the back behind the toy section. It's just the tiniest little glass case which has like 3 things in there, and also some baseball cards. But I said screw it, and I bought this Ultra Ball here with 3 packs in it. It came with some pretty modern stuff, and from those packs I actually managed to get a Great Tusk SIR. Now I think that's a pretty sick card. I really like the texture. You can't really see it on the camera, but it has really cool patterning on there. And I just like these modern Pokemon that get underappreciated just because people don't like them as much. That's why I'm going to place this one at C tier instead of F tier where it probably should go. It's kind of a last resort option, but I found something. Sam's Club. This is one of the GOATs in terms of physical locations. Because I mean, when they're in stock, they are stocked. I don't know how, but I'll still see posts every now and again of people taking pictures of the pallets upon pallets of sea and sky boxes these guys have, which mind you is the best deal right now retail for price per pack. They were the best deal when they came out, and they still are the best deal. The fact that they could sell them for $20 more than what they charge now, which is 40 bucks, and still be $40 under market price is insane. Huge kudos to Sam's Club for not raising the prices, but I think that's more more of a corporate rule. I swear, they have to have this like small printing factory where they take little Asian sheen workers and make them print cards all day to still be in stock. And they also recently dropped the Paldean Fates bundle with the Pokeball and the tins, which is also an insane deal on a set that's really popular and has a lot of really sick cards that everyone loves. I mean, it's just amazing. I wish I had one a lot closer to me than the nearest one actually is, which is a few hours drive. But luckily they do sell online. I was still able to get myself a Sea and Sky box to open. That's why this is going in S tier at the highest level. Nothing can beat it. This is just the best store ever. Fred Meyer. Now this one is my little secret location that I love to keep near and dear to my heart, so it pains me to see it go on this big tier list, but gotta share the knowledge, you know? So why do I like it? Well, Fred Meyers have 2, sometimes even 3 different locations in the store that you can find Pokemon cards. There's a vending machine, which is a whole topic that I'm going to talk about later, but more importantly, there's the technology section, which usually has a glass case, which has a lot of product. And if you're lucky, there's more products sitting behind a counter somewhere. I've been to multiple, and usually I can find both. I've seen everything from ETBs to those knockout collections that everyone was going crazy over because they had Evolving Skies packs in them. Even during big booms, I'm able to find product there on occasions. A very easy, high A tier for me. The only reason why it's not getting S tier is because of pricing. They don't have like really sick deals that you get at some other of these locations that I'm going to list. And also availability isn't insane. Like, I'm able to find Pokemon cards there on occasion, but right now, it's been a little dry. But even then, I'm still able to find some products there sometimes. Gas stations. These are like the Love's truck stops and 7-Elevens, or whatever the one that's local to you is. For example, when I was a kid, my dad would always take me fishing, and before our fishing trips where we'd be on the dock or in a boat for a long time, he would take me to a gas station to get his coffee and for me to get my little snack. I remember I would always choose cinnamon Altoids. Give me a sec, let me explain myself. I know you're probably roasting me for my choice of candy, but cinnamon Altoids, unlike normal Altoids, which are horrible and really pepperminty, are very sweet. They carry, I mean, it's a strong flavor. I mean, they're Altoids, but it's very sweet, and more importantly, they last a long time. If I grab a pack of sour Skittles, I'm downing those things in like 10 minutes, but cinnamon Altoids, I get that big little tin for the same price. I'm eating that thing throughout the entire day and the next month. But enough of that little rant, I got a little distracted there. You can usually find like the sealed single blisters hanging in these gas stations, so, you know, it's there. F tier for fishing. Gamestop. Now my ranking might actually surprise a lot of you guys because I'm putting this one in A tier. And I know that's a crazy place to put it, especially with all the drama going on right now. Like, they stopped taking pre-orders for products and started canceling a lot of Journey Together booster bundles. Not to mention PSA submissions getting lost in transit and stolen in some places like Hawaii, but that's more of a delivery guy thing. So I still put this one A tier, despite being a store that usually doesn't even have that many packs in the shop. Like, I'll walk in and I'll just see those Charizard premium collection boxes in there. Well, my reasoning for why it should go that high in the list is because of the people that work there. And I know sometimes the people in there can be a little iffy, and it really depends from shop to shop, but I love my local GameStop. The people in there are really nice, and they always help me out. I always ask questions, and they always have a good response because they themselves are collectors too, and they want to help me out. It's not like a Walmart where I'll go to an employee and he's like, why are you buying cards that are meant for 5-year-olds? Like, a couple months ago, I stopped by to drop off some cards to PSA, and they're really kind, and they shipped them off. Let me know that the shipment date was going to be next week because they shipped off the previous pile of PSA submissions the previous week and gave me lots of updates. They was really kind about it. And speaking of grading, they're the easiest way to ship cards to PSA and the cheapest as well. You just gotta make sure you trust them. That's why it goes into A tier despite not having the greatest product selection. Cost Corporation, Costco, my big red boy. I know the Blooming Waters and 151 situation really wasn't a good reputation for them. But hear me out when I say that's not exactly their fault. Because you have to understand, they've been selling Pokemon cards for years. They sold base set booster bundles. That's crazy. The demand has just increased infinitely, and they didn't expect just hordes of grown adults to be acting like children. So yeah, they didn't reinforce a 2-box per person policy from the start, which is pretty bad, but like they didn't expect it. And the thing is, they always know how to carry the banger sets. I remember when they had the 2021 bundles with the Evolving Skies in them. Those things were gas. They carried XY Evolution, and they had Fusion Strike. Now they're carrying 151, so yeah, they know how to carry the good sets. You know, even during the whole 151 mini tin situation, I was able to get my hands on the box of Paldean Fates tins, which honestly, I like opening more. I mean, now people are trying to resell them for a lot, but at the time, the scalpers didn't really care for those, the blue ones, the Paldean Fates, because they didn't know how popular the set was going to be. I think the only major downside Costco really has is the fact that the products are extremely seasonal. I mean, most of the time you go there, they won't have Pokemon products and stuff, but when you know when it comes to Christmas time, you're gonna see some good stuff, okay? Anyways, easiest S tier of my life. Put it up there, baby. That's where it goes. Barnes and Nobles. This one's an interesting one. Really works out for me if you have a partner who loves reading. Take them on a book shopping date, and, you know, while they're distracted reading the Jewish, Japanese sex and cookbook and how to raise wolves, you can sneak away and look at the Pokemon card selection. There's like 6 items total on the shelf, but I mean, it has stuff. It's like Hobby Lobby. Now, personally, I don't have too much experience with it. All of these ratings, you gotta understand, are completely subjective to everything that I've seen, so some of these are definitely gonna be completely different rankings on your list compared to mine. But I hear it's a pretty sleeper store. When Prismatic first launched, I remember everyone lining up to GameStops and being disappointed that they couldn't get anything, but somehow, Barnes & Nobles was able to do a good job of getting people Prismatic Evolutions, which no one could find. I heard a lot of stories of people getting ETBs there in person. I mean, nowadays, I'm not sure if you're gonna find too much. I went there actually a couple weeks ago because I was going on a date, but didn't really see much at all. It's a bit dry. But honestly, not the worst place to go. It's like a C tier for me. So, Walgreens and Pharmacies. I don't know where the you're finding Pokemon cards here. Not once have I ever seen them. And trust me, I've tried. I get pretty seasick easily, and whenever I'm going on a plane or a boat, I stop by and get some Dramamine. And while I'm there, I'll take a look. I'll see if I can find anything in the toy section, behind the counters, around the refrigerators. They have drinks. They have like food and stuff. But I haven't found anything there. Not a single card pack in sight. They must be hidden pretty well. I've seen people find them in these stores and stuff. The old packs that are hidden away, tucked in a corner. But that's not me. I've never found anything. This one is going in F tier for me. That's just where it belongs in my head. Next we got Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Five Below, those kinds of shops, you know? Apparently these guys carry Pokemon cards. In the places I've lived, I've only had Dollar Trees, and I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen a single Pokemon card there. I think Dollar General is the one where people are finding the cards in. So personally, I have no experience with that. I've gone to Dollar General like 2 times in my entire life. I was searching for cards one time because I was curious and didn't find anything, and the other time I was just like grabbing, I don't know, like Cheetos or something. So personally, I'm not the guy you want to talk to for advice on this one, but I hear some rumors, you know, in a comment section on TikTok somewhere, that they keep all the cards behind the counter, so you're gonna have to ask the employee at the front desk to pull out the cards and see what they have. But don't harass them too much, okay? These guys are working minimum wage. I don't know, C tier? I'm just throwing this one out there. If you find some cards, good luck. The official Pokemon Company vending machines. These are the ones that you're gonna find in mainly Albertsons, Safeways, Fred Meyers, you know, the grocery stores. Conceptually, these are a great idea. They make it so that you order on a screen and you don't tamper with the products. You're not going to open a box and find that everything's been resealed. Now, the problem is the fact that 99% of people haven't seen anything in stock because these things get wiped immediately. There's like cartel groups in California that go around and work with the vending machine people and buy out the freaking stock immediately. I'm sorry, you're just not finding anything if you're in California. But personally, where I live, I've had some pretty good experiences with these vending machines. Now, in my local Safeway, I have seen the really cringe 30-year-olds who just sit there and wait in front of the vending machine at my local store, but I'm still able to find products. For example, literally a few days ago, like last Sunday night, I was going to Safeway, getting some snacks, and I saw some products that were actually in the vending machine. Now, some of you might be looking at this and going, ew, gross, I don't want those products, no surging sparks. But I was pretty happy because there was actually Stellar Crown and Temporal Forces, both sets I actually enjoy opening because I'm an actual Pokemon fan, not a scalper. So I bought 1 pack of each, and I got a couple hits. I know, I'm a lucky guy. It was really fun. I had a blast that night. And I mean, that's what these vending machines are for, just to grab a single pack or two while you're out shopping and have a great time when you get home. I'm glad these exist. It's an S tier in my heart, but it goes in A tier just because availability for these, or like actually having cards in these, can be pretty rough. Very rough. I think we should install guns inside them in America to kill the scalpers. If you order more than $100 from one of these vending machines, it just explodes. That'd be great. Local game stores. Now this one is entirely dependent on the people themselves, the people that run the game store. Because there are some shops that are really scummy, but there are some shops that are really amazing and beautiful, and I want to hug the people and kiss them and make out because they run a great business and they're just wholesome people. Personally, the one that's local to me does have a bit higher priced products. Like everything they have in their selection is usually about 1.5 normal retail prices you'd see at like Target or Walmart. But I think that's a good thing because there's always something in stock there. Yeah, they might not have prismatic evolutions or 151, but they still have $5 blisters, you know, if you're having a great day. But that's just my local game store. I don't know how yours are. So for me, I'm just gonna be very general, be very basic, and put it in B tier for basic. Best Buy. Personally, it's not one of my favorite locations. It's kind of like the Burger King of card stores. A place to go to if there's nothing better nearby. I mean, you may have a completely different opinion on this, but I've never seen anything like talk worthy about Best Buy. I mean, before the whole Pokemon boom, they were all right. And during the Pokemon boom, they were completely empty. It's okay. And I'm not even getting started on the whatever, like the drops they were doing online. Those are horrible and no one ever got any product from those. Anyway, Best Buy, not a place to brag about and a decent place to stop by as long as there's not a explosive demand boom in Pokemon cards, you know? And that's why it goes in F tier for me. I don't like it. You can have a different opinion than me. Okay, thanks for sticking around because I'm now going to list the top 9. I said 10 earlier, but it's actually 9 locations after looking at my document that you probably didn't know you could buy Pokemon cards from. So first we got Shields. What is a Shields? I don't know. It's like a hardware store or something. There's none here on the West Coast. At least I don't think so. I haven't seen them ever. I think they're like a more northeast kind of place to go. But apparently they have cards. Toys R Us. Now this is a blast to the past. I didn't know these things still existed, but they have cards. They're a toy store. If you have one somehow surviving nearby, stop by it. Third one is arcades. This is a fun one I just wanted to throw in because I remember watching a Moist Critical video a while back where he actually managed to make a profit by earning tickets from the arcade and spending them all on card packs. So these arcades can actually carry some Pokemon cards sometimes, like vending machines there, just prize packs. Great place to go with the kids. Ace Hardware. I guess these hardware stores actually carry Pokemon cards. FYE. Now this was originally a record store. They sold like music and stuff, but now they still sell some stuff. They're usually in not most, but in a few malls. So if you're in a mall and you're looking for cards, stop by one of these guys and you might find something. Cracker Barrel. I saw this in a TikTok recommendation. I don't believe it, but it's there. That seems to be the theme for most of these. It can be there. Spencer's. I actually looked this up online and I actually found one online listing and it's for a $10 base set Scarlet and Violet packs. Horrible deal, but it's there. Hot Topic also sells cards, you know, when you're trying to get your sick fit and grab some Pokemon cards on the way out. Hyundai dealerships. There's this one guy on Instagram I see that's like a Hyundai dealership and they sell cards. Honestly, one I should have put on my tier list. Okay, I'm done yapping. I'm done telling you all the great locations so you can finally get to what you've been waiting for this whole video, the card opening. We're gonna have to do some stabbing.
It's in! It's in!
It's in!
Okay.
Is that blaster bigger than a normal card? It looks huge.
Yeah. It's a big boy card. Big man blasters. That's all I wanted. I don't need the rest of this box. Alright, we got the money stack right there. Look at that. It's time I finally rip some of these set open.
Is this pack like super hot on the market right now?
Oh yeah. Oh, a little too hot.
Wasn't there like a video of like 2 grown men fighting at a vending machine?
Yeah, they're both scalpers too.
Alright, lucky knife. Let's go. Moving around. Energy sticker. Right on. Oh my. That's a chill guy right there.
Oh my god, he's vibing.
Arcanine and Magnet. Tell me there's one more. Ooh.
Oh, Nidoking. Oh.
I like the little clay one. Junk Magnet.
Junk bag. Oh
Junk.
shit.
Rhyhorn. Magikarp. Oh my. Oddish. Daisy's Help. Venomoth. Bulbasaur. Oh, this is just the promo.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more.
Oh.
Kuno.
Oh, that's cool. No.
Uno.
You
Is
know,
that good? It looks good.
I'll send it to you if you want. If you think it looks so good.
That's crazy.
It might not be good.
It's great. What do you mean? I know. Even though I don't like the chases, I do like the normal arts in the 151. They're really cute arts.
Its move is called "Come Here, Right Meow." That's crazy.
Right here. Right now.
That's what the homeless guy tells me from the alleyway.
The homeless guy that called me Bruce Lee.
Called you basic energy. Oh, another meow.
Oh.
You
Come
see-
here, right now.
He wants me, bro. Come
Yeah.
here, right meow. He says. What is that? Mouth. Wait. Oh, I thought it said mouth feeling invitation.
Clefairy, your local dentist?
Need arena. Eradicate. Zubat. I hate this.
Not this- I like that.
Get out of here,
Rude.
Zubat.
So
I hate
rude.
So
Zubat.
back, come back.
Oh, Chansey.
Oh, kitty.
That's so cute.
This one's money.
This one's money.
I can feel it. Yeah, this one's
I can
money.
feel it.
I think it's cards, actually.
I think it is money.
Oh,
Wow, what was that?
Why is he so
I was trying to
ugly?
take. I was trying to take the energy card
Spoilers.
He's
out. Yeah, that's
so
just that's.
ugly.
Oh, the energy card's hollow
Oh.
too.
That's how you know it's money.
Oh, how did bro know? Ghastly? Is that a Tomokazu Kamiya art? That is. It's cool.
It is.
Paris. Voltorb. Krabby. Rigid Band. Graveler. Protective Goggles. Abra.
Coming.
Right on. Oh.
Hey,
Yes.
guys,
Oh.
yeah.
What the hell?
Boy, what the heck? What is that? Incessant punching. That's crazy. Pikachu. That's our first Pikachu.
Shoot.
I do like these arts. Oh. Dome Fossil. Meowth. Oh, Marowak.
Yeah, wow.
Interesting. Lucky,
Oh, you smell.
tell me next time you can tell.
Okay, it's
Call the
coming
only
soon.
hit.
I
It's
feel it.
not this
Not,
one.
not this one. Not this one. No.
You feel it?
I should just like cut this one in half, you know?
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah, we should do it.
Yeah, this
That's how much confidence you have.
Yeah.
I really should just cut this one in half.
It's just a Blastoise. You cut it in half.
Big man blast. Weedle. Zubat. Hitmonlee. More Turtle.
Oh no.
No.
War Tortle.
He said,
Oh,
oh no. Itchy? Right on. Oh, Mewtwo.
Yeah, not this one. Not this one.
Not this one
One
either.
after this one.
Oh, this
The
one.
one after this
Medium
one.
said,
Damn.
Yeah, not this one.
This one's trash, he says. Okay, let's just go through this one quickly since we know it's not this one.
Oh,
The one
fuck.
after this one.
Oh
He's
god.
nervous. He's nervous.
Oh, you knew.
Oh,
This
shit.
guy.
Okay, it's primed. It's primed.
Another chance.
It's primed, it's primed.
God.
It's primed.
It's primed.
Come on,
So you're
Black.
sure it's this one?
I get good energy.
Get good energy. Let's see what the energy is.
You don't sound
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Wait, hollow again.
Oh,
He's psychic.
Hollow
Wow.
psychic energy might be cooking. Zubat. Goldeen. Nidorina. Nidoran. Ghastly. Air Balloon.
Right on the
Primal.
ground.
Hero. Doug Trio.
Oh baby, come on.
One more.
Whoa.
Wait.
ZX.
How did you know? What the hell?
Oh my goodness! Wait.
What?
He's good with it.
Lucky one. I actually like that one a lot.
What do you hit back to back?
Back to back. Oddish. Meow. Execute.
Oh no, the meow showed up. It's bad juju.
Relax. The Meowth showed up?
It's
Well,
bad
sorry, if I don't get any hits, I'm opening the other box.
Oh my god.
I will open the other box. Oh, that's cute.
That's
That's the one in
cute.
the McDonald's promo too, right? Oh, almost
I think
star.
so.
Wait, so how much do the Almost Star and the Clefairy go for, you think?
Probably like 10 pennies, a dime, a nickel maybe.
Oh, wait, so how come there's like value associated with it if like no one's gonna buy it anyway?
So there's a chance that you can pull the big hit.
Clefairy. That's a good sign. Charmander. Reversal.
Edge it.
Ah.
We were looking for the John Cena card. I get it. I mean,
Oh yeah, the evil, the dark Godzilla. Godzilla? The Dark John Cena card.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Is it really every time we get a hollow energy, they like a hit? Did I just reveal it? Did I see something there?
That's a spoiler.
A spoil. That's a cute Caterpie. I like that.
Aw.
Very
I do like the Caterpie.
cute. Yeah. Good.
He's a slow guy.
Voltorb!
That's an whoa.
If there's nothing in this bag, I am breaking open the other one. I'm not joking when I say that. It's like priming me for the next one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2
I'm
hits
getting
the next one.
primed.
Right.
Oh, another
Sound
hollow.
boy.
Holy.
Yeah.
Smell it coming.
This is it.
This is it.
You gotta edge it.
Where's that at, bro?
You what?
Edge.
Edge it?
Nice.
Is that good?
Oh my god! Oh, holy.
Wait, can you send that one to me? Is it that good?
Yeah.
That is such a pretty card. That is such
That
a
card
nice
is
looking
gorgeous.
card.
That is pretty. I want to buy one of those so bad. I'm
Such a
tempted. That one's
product.
clean too. It's got some good centering.
It's pretty, it's
Oh, it's heavier on the left side. I see it
very
now.
left heavy.
Yeah.
This one for the personal collection. I said
Damn.
not if I don't get a single hit and it's provided. That is beautiful.